LT Outdoors, the channel with everything the outdoor world has to offer.
If I waited a week, these would all go to seed. That. Yeah, buddy. That's a monster. Oh, yeah.
Sun is coming up, bobber's going down.
Monster,
Fish are all biting and jumping all around. Let's hook up
year.
the boat, come on, let's go. It's time for LT Outdoors.
Yeah,
I'm talking
muskrat.
LT Outdoors. Might go hunt, fish, metal detecting, might even do a little foraging too. I'm talking LT Outdoors.
Not quite done yet.
I hope you enjoy.
Tell me that ain't the best.
Special shout out to all my patrons out there. If you want to become a patron, you can go to patreon.com and look up LT Outdoors. Also, thank you to anybody who donates to this channel. Alright guys, the other day, me and Rick were out hunting through the woods trying to find some lumber history with the metal detectors, and come across some mushrooms that I personally thought were shrimp of the woods. It's something I'm going to go after this year that I've never eaten before, so I want to get out today and try to find them. Now, I did just find out from research and all that it's not what I thought it was out here. This is actually a bolete mold that I will show you, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It does have the same color and everything as the shrimp of the woods, but it's not the right stuff, and I'm going to show you how to figure that out so that you don't pick it yourself, because this is supposedly poisonous, so don't eat it. Okay guys, this is that bolete mold that I was just talking about, hypomesis. I can't remember how to say it. I can't even say it all, to be honest. I'm not good with those words, but I will post the name of it on here. I'm just going to call it bolete mold because that's exactly what it is. And it does have the color. Shrimp of the woods is a parasite, just like lobster mushrooms, that will take over a mushroom and turn it to white. Only the difference is the shrimp of the woods is taking over honey mushrooms, so it's a whole different ball game here. These are boletes, so that's how you can tell. This is poisonous. You do not want to pick a bolete that has this mold on it. That's exactly what that is. You don't want to pick that, don't want to eat it. So yeah, don't mistake these. If it's squishy like a marshmallow, it is not going to be your shrimp of the woods. Well guys, I'm out here, and one thing you guys should know just from watching my videos is I like all wildlife in general, plants, animals, bugs. I mean, you name it, I love it. If it's something cool, I like to get it on video. Now, I just come across a new plant that I have never seen before, and I want to make sure you guys see this because it's pretty dang awesome. So I'm going to show you this cool plant right here and give you some info on it, and let me know what you think. I think it's pretty sweet. All right, so here it is, guys. Here's this cool plant. This is actually called the downy rattlesnake plantain. I'm sure it gets its name from looking like a rattlesnake because it's got all those cool colors. As you can see, it's a really small plant. Now, I happen to look over here. It's a species of wild orchid. This one's flowered out. I just happened to look and seen that there was one right here flowered out. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And there's another one right there. Look at that little tiny guy. They sure are pretty. Yeah, so that's something. Rattlesnake plantain, that's something I've never seen before. Very cool. Yeah, not far from where I just seen that cool rattlesnake plantain. I see I've got a nope, not a chanterelle. This might be what people were telling me was a littlefoot. I don't know, I'm gonna have to look it up. I don't know much about it, but yeah, somebody told me that the look-alike of the chanterelle that I've been seeing is edible, but I don't know. I like to just learn as I go. I don't trust words. All right, I've just been wandering the woods today, guys. Hopefully I don't lose my bearings because I'm just just wandering. But I did just come across a dead laid down tree that is just covered in mushrooms. I'm hoping these are honey mushrooms. That's another one I'm going to try and learn this year that I don't know anything about. But from what I've read and what I've seen in pictures, Sure looks like it. These could also be a species of fall oyster. Or might be an oysterette. Doesn't have any pores. It's kind of a tougher mushroom. Interesting. I don't think that's a honey mushroom. I'll have to look because I'm pretty sure honey mushrooms have pores at the bottom, but I'll have to look. Well, I'm going to be honest on these guys. I do not know. They don't have any gills, so they're not an oyster. They're, like I said, a little tougher. So they smell so good though. I'm gonna have to do my research. I don't want to pick them and not know, so I'll just take a good picture when I get home. I'll look at them. But yeah, they just got tons of little pores, so they might just be one of the many shelf mushrooms, but cool nonetheless. All right, I took a nice picture of it before I pick it. Now look at that. Isn't that a beauty? Like I said, it is a species of bolete. I mean, it almost looks like it's covered in gray hairs and the whole nine. It smells decent. Yep, Old Man of the Woods. This is an edible. I guess it's not choice, so some people say it's not that good. I don't know. I haven't tried them yet. I always left them be, but I'm going to try it. I want to see how good it is. So, yep, Old Man of the Woods mushroom. Very cool. It's funny, here I am walking along, guys, and look what I find, chilling in a tree, taking on some shade. Probably got a nest up there. What's up, coon? Want to know where you can go to get your hands on last year's epic panty pounders or this year's new pig pounders? Well, it just got a little easier, guys. I now have a website. You can go to www.ltoutdoorslureco.com. Check the website out, and if you don't feel like getting them online, you can also go to these fine stores. Want to know where you can find LT Outdoor Lures? Check out these stores and pick up some today. This season of LT Outdoors is brought to you by Freedom Baits. Quality plastics that you can count on. They have a whole selection of open water plastics too. Widowmaker Lures. Check them out online. They have a great selection of tungsten jigs and much, much more. Mountable Memories Taxidermy. Mounts that'll last a lifetime.